folks, and welcome to a new episode of Gear Review here at Hartguitar. Today I'm going to show you a pedal that a friend of mine recommended me. His name is Alexander Bayrott, and he's not only a famous and I think pretty good guitar player. He also has a company called Guitar Slinger. The reason I was looking for a pedal like this is you may notice that I was experimenting with some new amps, like one-channel amps, like this Deluxe Reverb or my JTM 45 that I bought last year. I like one-channel amps a lot. Not so many knobs, not so many controls, just pure sound. Simple, like, simple. Okay, I'm a simple man. I'm a guitar player. The one thing that you know about one-channel amps is they are mostly clean. They are distorting, overdriven when you crank them up. But for a good lead tone, you need something to kick them in the butt. Actually, you don't kick them in the butt because you kick in the preamp. So it's, forget it. I was reading in the internet, what can I do? And I stumbled on this website that told me that Ritchie Blackmore was using an AIWA in front of his amp to kick his major Marshall heads. So what I did is I bought this AIWA. I was putting it in front of the amp and it didn't change very much. So I think this is a complete fake story about the AIWA.
It's a tape machine by AIWA. Nothing to eat.
A tape machine?
Yes.
AIWA?
Yes.
Oh, it's not. It's not. Okay.
Dumbass.
Okay. Then, sorry, forget about this. Yeah, actually, right. Ritchie Blackmore was using a tape recorder in front of his major heads to kick them and to get some more overdrive out of the preamp tubes. Okay, long story short, here is the pedal we are going to look at today. It's in a box and it's pretty well boxed. Oh, there's something in it. Let's see what's over there. Okay, there are some, it's advertising for Alex Guitar Slinger products. They also have some really cool guitar products over here. You can see. Oh, there's the manual. Oh no, it's much more than this. It's the Holy Grail, legendary deep purple rainbow tone, very dynamic. Okay, it's a little bit about the story of the pedal and about the AIWA tape machine that Blackmore used back in the days. Yeah, of course you can put an overdrive in front of your amp, and of course you can put a compressor or something else. There we go. Oh, that's nice. It's damn heavy. It looks gorgeous. It has a purple knob, a light. The knob says burn factor. Maybe you can see that. There's a burn factor on it. Speaking of a simple man, I like pedals with one knob. This thing is made for me. It's a no-brainer. I think, as I understood it right, what they did is they're trying to produce the preamp circuit of the AIWA tape machine that Blackmore used. So this is a copy of this circuit. Yeah, let's see what it sounds like. What I'm using right now is this Deluxe Reverb over here. We are starting with a pretty clean tone. The RB1011 is off now. Did I mention that the name of the pedal is RB1011? Because RB Ritchie Blackmore used a tape machine by AIWA that was called TP1011. Just by the way. Okay, we are starting off with this cleany Deluxe Reverb with the single coil in front. And I'm gonna turn off the volume. It starts to crank up a little bit. Clean tone in the front. humbucker in the back. Okay, you can imagine that with distortion like this, you can get some pretty nice AC/DC-ish sounds. But if you want to play the solo, you want to kick this amp. And that's what I'm doing right now. Control is at about 11 o'clock. Kicking it in and... There's no hum, there's no noise, there's no nothing. I like this. Even though I didn't play it, I like that I don't get any shh or at all. Without? With? Without? Okay, this is 11 o'clock. Let's kick some more. It's like 1 o'clock. It's not getting muddy. You get some really nice treble. Without? Of course, when I switch back to the single coil and turn down the volume, even though the RB is still engaged, you still, I mean, the deluxe reverb is dynamic as hell, but you don't get any compression with the RB. Actually, I like the clean tone more with the burn factor full on and it's like everything is more. More is more. Pretty crazy, Sonny, pretty crazy. Let's try it with all the way up. The deluxe reverb is on like between 4 and 5. Let's get some more reverb. One more try. Let's get the deluxe reverb up to a point where it already is pretty much distorted with the humbucker. Okay, right here I need a little bit more gain. Just the deluxe reverb, and now RB1011 at around 11 o'clock. Single coil in front. without the pedal. Now you can feel the treble that you get out of this treble booster. You need this kind of treble and this upper mids to cut through the mix when you play with a 3-piece, 4-piece, 5-piece band. You're starting your solo or you just want to pop out because you're playing a little lick. This thing does it pretty well. Amp is on between 7 and 8. The burn factor at the RB1011 is about 11 o'clock. I'll switch to the single coil. Let's see, let's get some vibrato. I'm turning the volume up now. The thing I like the most is that I don't have the feeling that something is in the way between my guitar and the amp. The reason I want to play one-channel amps is because they just sound good, but you need this extra bit of gain. And what I get here is just amazing. I like it a lot from the beginning. Okay, long story short, let's see what it works like with a 2-channel amp and some more gain. Let's see what it does in the FX loop of a kind of Marshall-ish amp. Okay, let's check it out. So we changed amps and we're using the Tube Meister by Houston Kettner. RB1011 is right in the send and return of the FX loop. Pedal is off. Pretty clean sound. Let's check it with the humbucker. Doesn't matter because we just want to get a little bit more signal from the power amp as we are using this pedal. So the burn factor is at around 9 o'clock right now. Pedal engaged. Okay, I can hardly hear a difference, which is good because I don't hear a difference in the sound. But I think we need some more kick. Now it's right in the middle, 12 o'clock setting. On. Okay, my Apollo tells me that 12 o'clock I get around 60 dB more output out of my amp with the engaged RB1011, and this is pretty crazy. Because 60 dB is what I normally use to get kicked out of the band with a solo spot that really has to be in the middle, you know? I like that a lot. So let's see what we can do if we get some more. Okay, I think now I have to get down the signal. I think now the power amp starts to distort because of the kick that he gets from the RB1011. I'm at around 1 and 2 clock setting and not much more noise in the signal path. Let's quit that, put it again right in front of the amp. Here we go. RB1011 in front of the Tube Master. Clean sound is on. The basic sound is... starting to crank up. Let's get down a little bit. Okay, here we go. That's the sound, and now we're kicking the butt. Back to the single coil without the pedal. That's a lot of gain in front. So if you're playing a cleanish tone solo, kick the pedal in. I get a little bit more compression because the amp starts to compress with the tubes. I get this nice, cleany, crispy highs that I love. Let's get back to the humbucker with the same sound. Actually, you don't want to turn it off because it sounds so good. I don't want to play without it again. That's pretty crazy. Switch channels. Let's get to the lead channel of the Houston Kettner. Okay. And less gain. Something like this. And now we want to get more gain out of this. Reduce the volume of your guitar. Without. I mean, it's there. The treble is there, the presence is there. You're still in the sound. Humbucker. Burn factor is at 12 o'clock right now. Basic sound. Unbelievable. I mean, I really love the sound of this amp, but whoops, missed my pick. But it's so much. Without losing dynamics. Full up. Normal amp sound. Okay, to get a sound like this, I normally switch to the boost of the amp, which sounds like this. But often it's too muddy. And with this guy, compared to the boost channel, but I don't want, I want cutting edge. Roll it down. I need a pedal board and I need this guy on it just to have it here. Okay, one last thing that I want to check is this pedal also a good thing in front of your DAW? A lot of guys are using plugins for their sound. You can use a Marshall plugin of a one-channel Marshall. Let's see if we can kick the ass of this Marshall as well. RB1011 in front of the Apollo Twin. I got a JMP Marshall model plugin loaded in. Basic sound of the plugin is single coil. Okay, I like that. I mean, I can kick the Marshall a little bit more. That's good for a good like major sound. If you want to kick this amp, you need the RB1011. I think. Let's check it. Let's try at 9 o'clock. No extra noise. We are kicking a virtual amp, not a real amp. Kick it in. Single coil. Without. Turn the volume down and you get your crispy chicken, presents that you love. So even in the virtual world, you can use this pedal. No extra noise. What's left to say? We had a clean Fender amp, we had a cranked up Fender amp, we had the Tube Meister with the clean channel and the lead channel, and we had the pedal in the return, send and return. Last thing, we kicked this virtual Marshall. There's not one sound that I didn't like out of this pedal. What's left to say? You can use it with a battery or a power supply. Thank you, Alex. Why are all the others producing pedals that you can't use with batteries anymore? This is stupid. Pedals are made to be used with batteries. It's over easy. It's an absolute no-brainer. One knob and everything sounds perfect for me. This pedal definitely will be in here for all the cases when I need more gain, more presence. And I think it will be used very, very often. Okay, I hope you had fun with this video. I hope it showed you that you don't need a lot of knobs and a lot of pedals and a lot of blah blah to get a good sound. Sometimes life is simple as it can be. Just listen to your idols. They used tape machines, and now we have the preamp, kind of preamp in this pedal over here. Check it out. You can order it at Alex's website. There are a couple of stores that already have it in stock. If you have any further questions, check it out and write them into the comments below. I had a lot of fun with this thing, and I guess I will jam a little bit more and kick some more amps with it. Okay, have fun, have a nice day, and rock on!